Hey guys, Lauren here, and today I decided I've been storing up makeup, collecting makeup for a super long time, and I haven't done a haul. And I personally love hauls. I love watching makeup hauls, and I think a lot of you guys do as well. So I just kind of have a collective makeup haul, a makeup video of things that I've collected over literally like the past 3 months that I haven't hauled. I've posted some of the haul things on my Instagram, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and do that. My links will be down below. But anyways, let's just get right on into this video. I first have to say that this video is not meant for bragging. If you're gonna watch this video to think it's bragging, I do not even know why you clicked on this because it says haul clearly in the title, so what are you doing? What are you doing? So I'd say that the last couple of months have been my trying out face products months because I have a bunch of concealers and foundations and BB creams and just all kinds of stuff like that because I always kind of try to collect the other stuff like the lipstick and the eyeshadow and the eyeshadow palettes and stuff like that, but I never really go too far into the face makeup and stuff like that. And lately I've been into wearing more of like the BB creams and tinted moisturizers and foundations and stuff like that, which I never really have before. I've kind of always just been like, concealer, let's go. So I guess my point in telling you that is that I have kind of a lot of face stuff that I've been trying out. I'm getting texts. Me and my two of my best friends have like this group message where we legit roast each other, and it's so funny. But anyway, let's get into what face makeup products I got out these past couple of months. My all-time fave concealer is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, but that stuff is pretty expensive and I got the wrong color. I got my summer shade, or the shade that I am when I'm more tan and not as pale as a ghost, and I didn't want to take it back because I can still use it when I have a tan. So I just said, you know what, I'll keep it because my Sephora is horrible with having a lot of product. Like, they're always sold out of everything and it drives me nuts. So I thought, I'm not going to be able to find my right shade anyway because that's always gone, duh. So let's just save me the trouble and just keep it. So since I didn't have my right shade of concealer, I had to try out some other concealers that had a pale enough shade for my ghostliness. So I tried out the Maybelline New York Master Conceal, and I'm just in the shade Tin Fair. This stuff is my shade. It's a little bit lighter actually, but I don't know, I just don't really like the application of it. It doesn't have a doe foot applicator that you can just put right onto your face. And a little of this goes a long way, so it's super hard to like watch how much you put on your face because it comes out super fast. So I do like this. I would recommend it. I just am not super fond with the way it comes out and the way that you have to apply it. The next concealer that I tried out is the NYX HD Concealer, and this is in shade CW2, and I do really like this stuff. It doesn't last very long. There's not very much in here, and even when you are running low, it's hard to get to it because the doe foot applicator only reaches so far into the product. So there's like product on the sides and in the bottom that I can't really get to. And this happened. I was filming a tutorial and I tried to screw off the lid and the entire lid came off. Like, what you doing? So now I just have to, but it's gone. So actually yesterday, speaking of now being out of this that I actually liked, I was going to actually go and make myself buy the right shade of the Naked Skin Concealer because I was tired of trying out all these other random concealers that I knew I probably wasn't going to like from the drugstore, and surprise, surprise, Sephora was out of it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to go get the next one again. So I decided to hop on the bandwagon and try out the Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup. I wore this today for the first time, and oh my goodness, I can't even tell I'm wearing face makeup. Like, I didn't have to wear any concealer on top of this. This stuff is amazing. I'm in the lightest shade, 0.5, because I'm pale. I look more pale with these lights than I really am in real life, but so yeah, I really liked this. It felt like water when I put it on my face, and it has a pump, which is really great. I love foundations with pumps because the other kind are annoying and I'm lazy. So this stuff is just awesome, and it is pretty expensive. I think it's around $40, but it comes with 1 fluid ounce, so I think it's gonna last me a pretty long time. And I'm really glad I bought this because I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this. I'm gonna get my money's worth out of this. I also tried out the Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation, and I'm in the shade 10 Porcelain Ivory. And this is by Maybelline, and I really do like this stuff. It's like, it comes out kind of like a mousse almost. It has the squeeze tube and it comes out almost like a mousse, and I use a Sigma dense stippling brush, foundation brush, to buff it in. And I've been using this for the past like 2.5, 3 weeks, and I honestly really liked this stuff, but it felt really heavy on my face, so that's why, another reason why I was all for trying out the Naked Skin, because I wanted something to wear to school and to wear on an everyday basis that wouldn't feel like I was wearing a ton of makeup, if you get what I mean. Surprise, surprise, another face makeup product. I tried the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation because I was super excited about drugstore cushion foundation, even though this stuff is kind of expensive. But it's super cute. It comes in the little classic cushion packaging. But I bought the wrong shade. They don't have a shade that's light enough for me at the moment, so I can't really use this because it makes me look like I spray tan my face and not the rest of my body. But I will definitely be using this out and trying it more when I am more tan and when I get a tan from spring break, hopefully. Hopefully I get a tan during spring break. The last face foundation routine type product that I have that I purchased is the Maybelline Master Face Studio Fix Setting Loose Powder, and this is translucent. And oh my goodness, I really do like this stuff. I use this every day. I use it on a small Real Techniques brush to set my under eye concealer. I use it to set anywhere in my T-zone so that it holds up hopefully all day, and it really does hold up. I've heard some good things about this from other people too, so I do recommend this. Something exciting, I don't often buy a lot of stuff from MAC, but I have collected 2 or 3 things from there these past couple of months, couple of weeks. And the first 2 things I tried were MAC paint pots, and I'm always hearing about MAC paint pots, how great they are, and I was kind of on the fence about it because I really did not like the Maybelline color tattoos. I know a lot of people like those, but I really did not. I got one in Bear Study and I got one in Chrome Angel. They're super creamy. I love to apply them with the denser end of my Urban Decay eyeshadow brushes, you know, the ones that just come with the palettes, and I really like these, so A+ on these little guys. I'll definitely probably be trying some more of them, so leave any comments down below if you have any paint pot faves that you would recommend to me. Another MAC purchase that I do not regret at all. I'm in love with this. It's MAC's Lightscapade Mineralized Skin Finish. I really do like this, and it's super pretty, so I really like this too. I'm like not easily disappointed by MAC. I really like MAC. I tried the sample size of the Benefit Roller Lash, and I don't know what it is, but I really didn't like this. It made my lashes clump. It was super hard to keep mascara from getting on my eyelid and stuff, so I'm not a huge fan of this. I look at the brush and I think it would be one that I'd really like, but it was super hard to apply on my eyelashes and it looked kind of clumpy, which brings me to, I repurchased my all-time favorite mascara. I've gone through like 3 tubes of this. This is just the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Mascara in Blackest Black. I love how thin the brush is. It really elongates my eyelashes. I really don't like thick eyelashes or clumpy eyelashes. I just like to elongate mine, and this is the only mascara I've ever found that even after trying all these super high-end mascaras, I still want to come back to this. So if you've watched me for a long time, you know that this was featured in like all my favorites this past summer, and I really do like this stuff. If you watched my Valentine's Day makeup tutorial, you know that I use the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, and I really did like the original Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. And after reading so many reviews, watching so many videos on the new Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, I decided what better way to get it than for when I needed to do a Valentine's Day look, because this has super duper pretty pinks in it. I'll link that look down below. You can wear it for literally anything. I just did it on Valentine's because it was pink, and when I think of Valentine's, I think of Cupid, I think of red, and I think of shiny pink. So I've tried this for a couple of looks and I really like this. It smells amazing. It smells different than the chocolate bar palette, I think. This one smells more like sweet vanilla and chocolate because of bonbons. The other one just smells like chocolate. But I really like this. And then also in that look, I used the NYX Roll-On Shimmer in the shade Mauve Pink. I used these shimmers for my New Year's Eve video, and I really liked the way that they looked and the way that they just tied everything together. So I got this for my Valentine's video, and it worked super great. These shimmers are amazing. And the last thing I got is the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani Cheek Palette. I got the eyeshadow palette for Christmas, and as soon as this came out, there was one left at my Sephora. And like I said earlier, when my Sephora runs out of stuff, they ain't restocking for a long time. So I jumped ahead and I got this, and I've tried it a couple times, and oh my goodness are these things pigmented. I don't really use them for school just because they are super pigmented and they aren't super natural, but the Angel highlight shade is really pretty, as well as the Hush one, but the Cherry blush and the Easy blush, they're kind of crazy. Done. So that was all for this quick collective makeup haul. Super collective because it's from a long time ago to now. So I really hope you guys liked it. Give this video a thumbs up for makeup hauls and for makeup. You can check me out on social media. All of that fun stuff will be down below. And I think that's about all. See you guys. Bye! Keep me from the